In this La Fortuna Costa Rica video, I'm going to show you how to make the most of your time here by sharing where to stay, things to do, food to enjoy, and transportation recommendations. My name is Marilee Blair, and I've been to 54 countries. So my goal is to give you great travel tips exploring the world one video at a time with me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to support this channel. Pura vida! Now let's get into La Fortuna, Costa Rica. Costa Rica means rich coast in Spanish. Costa Rica offers a remarkable combination of natural beauty, biodiversity, adventure, and culture, making it a top destination for travelers seeking unforgettable experiences in the heart of Central America. La Fortuna in Costa Rica offers a plethora of activities for nature lovers, like gorgeous lush rainforests, waterfalls, hot springs, and those seeking relaxation. You will hear the phrase pura vida a lot, and it's more than just a saying in Costa Rica, it's a way of life. Translating to pure life in English, Pura Vida embodies the country's laid-back and optimistic attitude. Costa Ricans are friendly and welcoming, and visitors often remark on the country's relaxed and peaceful atmosphere. My husband and I went to Costa Rica, to La Fortuna and San Jose on a 9-day, 8-night trip back in December 2013, and we actually booked our trip with Living Social. It was such a great deal, we couldn't pass it up. The Living Social package included the hotel in the rainforest, and it was one of the coolest, most unique travel experiences my husband and I have ever had, and we are still so grateful that we booked it. Hotels. We stayed at the Chachagua Rainforest for 6 days and 5 nights for 2 people in the rainforest room, and it included 2 welcome cocktails upon arrival and free breakfast, which costs $626, which is about $125.20 a night, which is a great deal to stay in the rainforest in La Fortuna for 5 nights. So our room was called the Rainforest Bungalow Room, and it came with a private terrace, a hammock, a private bathroom, the free breakfast I mentioned, and it's located 25 minutes from La Fortuna. Now, here are my top 15 things to do in La Fortuna. Number 1, visit the Arenal Volcano National Park. Explore the trails and viewpoints in this national park to get up close to the iconic Arenal volcano and learn about its geological history. 2, soak in hot springs. You have to relax in the natural hot springs heated by the volcanic activity of Arenal. There are several resorts and spas offering hot spring experiences with stunning views of the volcano. Number 3, hike to La Fortuna Waterfall. Trek through the lush rainforest to reach the spectacular La Fortuna Waterfall, where you can swim in the refreshing pool at the base of the falls. Number 4, you have to take a ziplining tour. You can experience the thrill of ziplining through the canopy of the rainforest, enjoying panoramic views and an adrenaline rush. Mike and I loved it so much here because in Costa Rica, the ziplines are a mile long going through waterfalls in the rainforest, and so you have to experience here. Number 5, water rappelling. One of the most popular types of rappelling in Costa Rica is waterfall rappelling, also known as canyoneering. Participants descend down the face of a waterfall, feeling the rush of water and mist as they make their way down the cascading rock formations. It's an exhilarating adventure that combines the excitement of rappelling with the beauty of nature. Mike and I also love doing this here so much, and we haven't been able to experience anything like it except in Costa Rica. Number 6, go horseback riding. Explore the countryside on horseback, riding through verdant landscapes, pastures, and even crossing rivers. Number 7, visit Arenal Observatory Lodge. Take a guided tour of the Arenal Observatory Lodge located within the national park to learn about the volcano's history, geology, and conservation efforts. Number 8, Go whitewater rafting. Experience the exhilaration of navigating the rapids of the Balsa or Sarapiquí rivers on a whitewater rafting adventure. We also loved whitewater rafting here so much. It's so adventurous and just such an amazing once-in-a-lifetime experience in Costa Rica. Number 9, explore Venado Caves. Embark on a guided tour of the Venado Caves to discover underground chambers, stalagmites, and an array of fascinating rock formations. Number 10, enjoy ecotourism at Mistico Arenal Hanging Bridges Park. You can wander along suspension bridges through the rainforest, accompanied by an experienced guide who can point out the diverse flora and fauna. 11, take a safari float tour. Drift down the gentle currents of the Penas Blancas or Sarapiquí rivers on a safari float tour, perfect for wildlife observation. Number 12, go bird watching. Costa Rica is a bird watcher's paradise, and La Fortuna offers excellent opportunities to spot a variety of bird species, including toucans, parrots, and hummingbirds. Number 13, do a night rainforest hike with a professional guide. This was actually included in our hotel package. So since it was included, we were so excited to do this. It was such a fun, unique experience that we've only been able to do in Costa Rica. But remember, you need to do this with a professional guide, so don't try to hike in the rainforest at night by yourself. Number 14, visit Arenal Natura Ecological Park. You can explore this park to learn about Costa Rica's biodiversity through interactive exhibits, botanical gardens, and animal encounters. And number 15, you have to relax and explore the town. Take some time to stroll through the streets of La Fortuna, browse local shops for souvenirs, and soak in the laid-back atmosphere of this charming Costa Rican town. Here are the top foods to try in Costa Rica. Gallo pinto. Considered the national dish of Costa Rica, gallo pinto is a traditional breakfast staple made with rice and black beans cooked with onions, bell peppers, and spices. It's often served with scrambled or fried eggs, sour cream, and plantains. Casado. Casado is a hearty and satisfying lunch or dinner option. It usually consists of rice and beans served with your choice of protein like grilled chicken, beef, fish, or pork. It's usually accompanied by salad, fried plantains, and sometimes a tortilla. Try ceviche. Ceviche is a popular seafood dish, and it features raw fish marinated in citrus juices such as lime or lemon, mixed with onions, cilantro, bell peppers, and sometimes chili peppers. It's served cold and makes for a refreshing appetizer or light meal. Try arroz con pollo. This flavorful dish translates to rice with chicken and features tender chicken pieces cooked with rice, vegetables, and spices like garlic, cumin, and cilantro. It's a comforting and aromatic dish enjoyed by locals. Try plantains. You have to try plantains in Costa Rica. They are versatile and a big part of Costa Rican cuisine. They can be served fried, mashed, or ripened sweet, and they're accompanying many dishes as flavorful sides or snacks. You have to try tamales. Costa Rican tamales are typically made with corn masa dough, filled with seasoned meats like chicken or pork, veggies, and sometimes olives and raisins, all wrapped in banana leaves and steamed to perfection. Try olla de carne. This hearty beef stew is a comforting and nourishing dish made with tender beef, root vegetables like yuca, potatoes and carrots, corn and herbs. It's often served with rice and accompanied by a side of corn tortillas. Try sopa negra, meaning black bean soup. Sopa negra is a flavorful and satisfying soup made with black beans, onions, bell peppers, garlic, and spices. It's often garnished with hard-boiled eggs, cilantro, and a splash of hot sauce. Try tamal asado. Similar to a Mexican tamale, tamal asado is a corn dough wrapped in banana leaves filled with meat, veggies, or cheese, then grilled or roasted for a smoky flavor. Try chifrio. It's a popular bar snack or appetizer. It usually features layers of rice, black beans, chopped tomatoes, avocado, and crispy pork grinds, also topped with a tangy salsa lasagna. These are just a few of the delicious foods to try in Costa Rica. Whether you're exploring street food stalls, local small eateries, or upscale restaurants, you'll find a diverse and flavorful culinary landscape waiting to be savored. Transportation. You can utilize taxis and shuttle services to get around or get a rental car, since Costa Rica is very big. We actually decided to rent a car because we knew things were really spread out when we researched and when we weren't on a tour. So I would recommend that you look into doing that, but see what's best for you depending where you're staying if you decide to rent a car, take a taxi, or book a shuttle service, or a combo of these, because when you do book tours, they do provide transportation, so you don't have to worry. Currency. The official currency of Costa Rica is the Costa Rican colon, abbreviated as CRC, but the United States dollar is widely accepted in tourist areas, but you should still carry some of their currency just in case. But for bigger purchases like booking tours, eating at restaurants, you can use a credit card. So you can use my Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card affiliate link in the description of this video, so that way you can get bonus points for signing up, especially if you don't have one. It's a great credit card because it acts as a travel insurance and there are no foreign fees. And don't forget to tip while you are in Costa Rica. Thank you all for exploring the world one video at a time with me, your own personal bougie budgeter. If you found this video helpful, check out my Peru and Brazil YouTube videos. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And look for brand new episodes every Wednesday. Safe travels, and I'll see you next week.